Imagine holding a tiny piece of copper in your hand, a one-penny coin struck in the year 1906. A coin that has traveled through time, survived wars, economic crashes, and countless hands. Today we uncover its story, its secrets, and its value in the world of rare American coins. Welcome to a journey through history, metal, and mystery. In the beginning of the 20th century, America stood on the brink of great change. The year 1906 was a moment of transition. Industrialization was booming, cities were growing, immigrants poured in seeking opportunity, and in every pocket from the streets of New York to the farms of the Midwest, you would likely find the humble 1-cent coin. The 1906 1 penny is part of the famous Indian head cent series, a coin that carries with it the spirit of a nation. Grappling with its identity, growth, and modernization, the Indian head cent, designed by James Barton Longacre, was first minted in 1859 and continued until 1909. It replaced the earlier Flying Eagle cent, which itself was a short-lived experiment in smaller coinage. The Indian head design features Lady Liberty wearing a Native American headdress, a symbol that blends the classical image of liberty with the romanticized vision of the American Indian. This design was not without controversy. Some argued it misrepresented native cultures. Others saw it as an emblem of unity during a time when the country was still recovering from the wounds of the Civil War. By 1906, the Indian head cent was well established in circulation, but changes were on the horizon. The nation was preparing to celebrate its centennial milestones, and new coin designs were being considered behind the scenes. The famous Lincoln cent was about to be born, but before that, the 1906 penny would be among the last of its kind. Minted in Philadelphia, the 1906 penny had a mintage of over 96 million coins, a huge number at the time. Yet today, finding one in pristine condition is a true challenge. Millions were lost to time, melted down, worn smooth by years of exchange. Some ended up in the hands of collectors, tucked away in old cigar boxes, coin albums, or buried in the ground waiting to be discovered by metal detectorists. The metal composition of the 1906 penny is 95% copper with traces of tin and zinc, giving it that warm reddish hue that collectors love. Over time, exposure to the elements has turned many of these coins to shades of brown, sometimes with hints of green or blue toning that adds to their unique beauty. The obverse shows the familiar Liberty, with her feathered headdress surrounded by 13 stars, representing the original colonies, and the date 1906. Proudly beneath the reverse carries the oak wreath tied with a ribbon and the small shield at the top encircling the words 1 cent. It is a simple yet elegant design that stood the test of time. Each scratch, each nick tells a story. A child who lost it between the floorboards, a farmer who dropped it in the field, a soldier who carried it overseas during the First World War. Every 1906 penny is a witness to the tides of history. Its value today depends greatly on its condition. A well-worn piece may only fetch a few dollars, a reminder of its humble origins. But coins in mint state with original luster can command hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, especially if they have unique characteristics like doubling repunched dates or vibrant toning. These coins have been found in attic discoveries, estate sales, and even hidden inside old furniture. In one famous story, a man renovating his grandparents' house found a small cache of Indian head cents, including a nearly uncirculated 1906 penny tucked behind a baseboard. The thrill of discovery keeps collectors